Ashar in reality here, and today I'm going to be telling you guys the struggles of having an older sibling on half of my family and a younger sibling on the other half of my family. So, as most of you can guess, my mom and my dad are divorced, so that makes things a little harder for me, but that's cool, I guess. So, I have an older brother on my mom's side and a little brother on my dad's side. The hardest part about being like a fake middle child is the fact that, yes, on half my family I'm the youngest, but on the other half I'm the oldest. So one side I get treated differently than the other side, and it's just really hard to try and like balance things out. I can't necessarily always guarantee that I'm going to be the best little sibling or the best older sibling, but I can try. And sometimes it doesn't work out for me, and it's really hard. So, yeah. But on the plus side, I have someone that I can look up to and learn my mistakes from, but I also have someone I can teach the right way to, I guess. Even though, like, my little brother's homeschooled, I don't really know. I don't really see him very much either, but that's cool. Second struggle I noticed I've ever had having two siblings on different halves of my family is everyone thinks that, like, well, not everyone, but I interpreted it like half of my family thinks I should act a certain way, and the other half is like, you're a baby, you need to grow up because you have a little sibling and you can't rub off on him and make him like stupid or something. That's how I interpret it. It's probably not really like that, but it's very hard to like try to be who I am while having two siblings that are like on completely different ends of my family and don't exactly know what I'm like all the way. I mean, like, my older brother knows me better than my little brother does, mainly because I shared a room with my older brother when we were little up until like, I don't know, maybe age 5 to 7. I don't know. And then I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure we shared a room up until my uncle moved out, and then we split off that way. But we didn't necessarily always share a room. Sometimes I would just sleep in my tent in the living room because I was that kid. I'm the abnormal sibling. And yeah, I just feel like different, like half my family wants me to be one way and the other half wants me to be in a different way, and they just clash all the time, and I don't really get to be who I really want to be. But yeah. My third struggle is more towards like my mom's side because I have an older brother, and like it's hard because like we're close and all, but it's like really hard because we've had most of the same teachers, and they think that I should kind of be like my older brother, but I'm not gonna be like him that much. We're like two different people, night, day. I really am turning into a night type of person. He's turning into a day type of person. We switched places completely, and I really just think that like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, we're like siblings and we're related by blood and all of that, but we're not going to be the same person. And like the teachers have thought like I've been dumber than him, or I could have done it like him, but on the same side, he could have been like me and stuff like that. I really don't see why people want to compare siblings, but it's just a thing that happens, and it's a common struggle among a lot of siblings. So, yeah, I just kind of power through it and hope for the best. Fourth struggle would be on my dad's side with my little brother, because I want to do certain things. I'm completely different than my little brother. I've been more outdoorsy than him before, but I've also been like more indoorsy before too. I'm like a mix. And he's more like, I'm going to run around with a rock and hit things. Like a little caveman. But everyone thinks I'm the lazy sibling and like I'm the worst sibling ever. I'm pretty sure that's not how they are thinking it or trying to say it, but I feel that way a lot of the time. And I know my dad's gonna watch this, and I know my mom's gonna watch this too. But it's fun because it's a learning experience because siblings are all different, and it's just my perception on what it's like to have siblings and all. But I just feel like everyone thinks that it's just I'm like the older sibling. I'm supposed to be the one that's like, you can't do this or you can't do this. Sure, I've said those things, but like I don't always think I should be the one to tell my little brother things, even though he listens to me better than his parents. Like, yeah. But at the same time, I think it's great that he listens to me because it's great. But I don't know. I just don't think it's fair that I'm called the lazy sibling because I'm a mix of like indoor and outdoor. I will sit in trees all day long, but as soon as like I want to get out the tree, I'll get out the tree and I'll probably go back in the house for something or to think of something. Yeah. Struggle number 5 would probably have to be the fact that me and my siblings just have a whole bunch of different interests from the other one. Like, I share some with my brother, like my older brother, and I share some with my younger brother. It's really weird, but it's very common. And like, I play the clarinet. My brother played the clarinet. Pretty much my mom's whole side of the family played the clarinet. And my brother did band in middle school. I did band in middle school. My brother was going into marching band. He said, "Heck no, I'm in marching band. I love it. Don't get me wrong. It's just a lot of work and stress, but I love it." But he's more into like computer programming and game making, and I'm more into science and math and writing, stuff like that. So I want to be like a therapist, a psychologist, a veterinarian, even though I have bad anxiety and I don't like being social that much because it scares me. And I'm selective mute. Yay. But at the same time, I have YouTube and you guys that subscribe to me and watch me. And it makes me feel like I can totally do what I want to do. My older brother, he's like computer science programming, all that stuff. As I don't really know. I don't really know what I would want to do in my life. But my little brother, he doesn't know what he wants to do. He is a wild child. But it's fine. I love him for that. But he likes knives. Not really. But like he likes to like outdoorsy, like, you know, like those adventure type of people. On like the TV shows that hold snakes and nearly get bit, but they tamed the snakes. Yeah, he's more like that kind of person, and I'm not like my little brother. I will not do that. I love all kinds of animals. I've had a snake before. I've held a snake before. I love the snake. Not so much the mouse that went down my shirt when I was being the snake, but it was great. But me and my little brother both like climbing trees, even though he can't get in a tree very well. But it's fine. It's just we all have different interests, and it's harder on everyone around us when we want to do things at the same time. It's also very hard because people get confused with what we all like to do. It's interesting, to say the least. Number 6 of having siblings on opposite sides of my family and being like the sort of dreaded middle child that no one ever pays attention to. People forget that I'm even there sometimes. Like, my older brother will be doing things, and I'll be there too. And, like, people forget I'm there too. Like, I've been forgotten a lot, especially inside the house. But when I'm with my little brother, it's like the same thing. People forget I'm there sometimes. But I'm the older sibling on my dad's side, so I'm not really completely sure how you can miss me. I'm not, like, able to fit in a shoebox. But yeah, I'm forgotten about a lot, it seems. But I don't really seem to mind unless it comes to, like, death. I would like people to know that I'm dying, at least. They can't remember I'm in the same house as them. Like, doing things with them. I would at least like people to know about my health and, like, if I need help.